Ah, dude, druids are so good. Why do you never try to go for multiple 3-star units? I think there's some situations where I should do that more often. I don't know, it feels like it's a byproduct of a few things. Usually, it's something that you want to have. It comes down to like what you're sitting on and what you're benching. I think mostly it's because I play for interest points a bit aggressively. So I often, like, when I'm entering like the post-economy phase, I don't have like any like 4Fs or 5Fs benched often. That's probably like the biggest difference. I should probably be like benching things more often over certain like economy points. Because by the time I enter like the post-econ phase, like round 20 plus, I usually just have like 3 evs and I feel like I'm not really close enough to outs to really be rolling things down. It's like, it's just a different game now. The blacklisting kind of changes everything. And also just like, fewer units on 3. Roll value has just never really been higher than it is right now. And blacklisting really does change everything. I like Drow over Tusk. I kind of don't like Tusk.
Put me on the field and I'll do the rest.
Like, I don't hate Tusk. I kind of don't like anything here. I kind of want to buy a Luna CK. Is this losable? These are 3 really bad units. I think I might have lost. How long has it been since I lost around 3 creeps? It's been a while, huh? Ah, they're focusing. It's a disaster. Luna CK it is. I don't really think I gain that much value off of keeping something like AM.
Where am I needed?
Can I draw? Three elves. Yeah, I mean, we could have done a 3 elusive opener. This is fairly bad positioning. Ah, whatever. Don't matter. Dude, Toss is so good. Dude, what a fucking unit Tiny is, boys. Whatever. Tiny is by far the best one drop. He's pretty nuts. Dude, CK is just great.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
This is so good, dude. I could just ride CK. Like, what more do you need? Could have taken a level here if we sell, like... Yeah, we should have taken a level. Could have sold, like, Puck or something. It wouldn't make a difference. This guy's got 2 2-stars. This level here actually might have made a difference. His units are actually pretty weak. He's got, like, Shadow Shaman and Venomancer. And he only has 4 units despite having 2 2-stars. So we should have, like, sold Puck, leveled up, put in 1 more 1 cost. I think that would have won us this fight, probably. Yo, it's Caprice. Little Caprice.
Oi.
What's up? Welcome to the 180K Club.
They won't live long enough to be scared.
There's not too much going on here. Go for like some druid pair or something. This is probably fine. I don't know if this is even better than like Tiny +1. I like Tiny +1. Why is everyone on Knights, dude? Knights were kind of low-key like 5 days ago when everyone was like playing Primordials. But now that Primordials are nerfed, people are just like back to this shit. You think of new Scrappy Boys? I don't know, dude. I kind of don't even really want to try them. They're probably okay.
I'm great for morale.
I don't know. Who here thinks Scrappy Boys are actually decent or good? Let's say specifically good, not just decent. Who here thinks Scrappy Boys are decent in 2019? It just seems like too much of a meme, right? Oh, sure, this was fun. They're extremely 3-star reliant. Man, that's so weird too. Bruised by God and Mookie, High Lords, but I think Scrappy Mages are really powerful. Scrappy Mages. Could give it a try. I mean, I've heard a lot of like people are, you know, experimenting with the idea. It's just a splash of 2 techies and Alk, or Alk with Bounty Hunter. We could have sold the Tusk for the Omni. It would have been better. That was just sloppy. Or even Witch Doctor. Needs to be more linked up here. I think we probably would have won that with 4 Knights, right? That's a dumb misplay. Because they operate better at a unit deficit, and your set of less units must be extremely powerful to warrant that. Sure, I mean that's true in general. I don't know. I don't really mind something like Scrappy Mages. What does a Scrappy Mage build looks like? You need to check the bodies. Check the bodies is cute. If you get like an early check the bodies, like I'll definitely at least try out Scrappy. Board just smashes us. No, he actually just died for free. Scrappy Mage builds his classic Scrappy Mage, Rush 9, Hope for Techies, Razor CM Lich, I guess. Is it? At 4, all Scrappy units gain it. And at 6, all allies gain it. Scrappy Mage is just 3 Mage, 4 Scrappy, 2 Warlock, you don't need techies. That sounds more right to me. You owe Shadow Fiend and Alchemist, presumably, for the 2 Warlocks. And then you go like Clockwork, Tinker, something. It's a little bit more 3-star heavy. Is that good? Soul Second Siphon 2 feels like it has to be better than Chainmail, right? It really has to be. Siphon 2 is really solid, and we're kind of like, I mean, we're stuck on Warlock no matter what we do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, here's hoping. Yeah, Siphon just feels solid here. Wish we had something other than a Tusk. But we don't. Qualifier start in 6 minutes. What are your findings? I mean, the meta is not really like that different. Assassins, primordials obviously don't really exist anymore, and assassins are probably better because of it. But apart from primordial, it's all the same things that were good before. I've heard decent things about 6 hunters and decent things about scrappy mages. I haven't really tried either. I mean, savages, druids, knights, assassins are all still powerful. You want to like fight for early mid game, basically. Savage hunters is good. Savage hunters, yeah, something like that. Do you go like more than 2 savage? Arc Warden is low-key busted. I'm still trying to figure out Arc Warden. It's kind of weird. It feels like it should be good in theory, but maybe the fact that it has like no alliance tags just is too bad. Because it does feel really bad running it and having literally 0 alliance tags. Because Primordial and Shaman are like the actual 2 non-alliances in the game right now.
I hope this sorry lot's got what it takes.
Early DK we had in the last game was... Okay, CK. Dude, what the fuck is that pathing? Something is broken with Underlords. My friend is playing an old patch right now with old Dark Warden. That's pretty funny if that's true. There we go. That's kind of all we wanted. Suddenly everything is right with the world. Our knights shouldn't have a problem linking here, I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're close enough to anything to roll. Feels like we can't really do anything but econ here. Dude, I hate early rolls. They feel kind of neat until they just like lose you the game. That's a solid upgrade. That bat needed to be level 2 for ages. It was really, really weak before. Oops. You know, the perils of having broken glasses. Is our economy high enough? Our economy is actually pretty high. We could take the aggressive level here, right? It can depend what we find as well. They wouldn't mind just like doubling up on alchemists. I think that's pretty solid. Something like this is okay. You can have our knights like a little closer to each other on the front line, because there's a chance they don't connect. But it was something weird would have to happen for them to not connect on the front line. Got cask off. So two alchemists is like kind of bad, because the acid spray stacks some damage, but the minus armor doesn't stack. Which is kind of awkward, but I mean it's still just like a really solid hero. I don't really have anything else I want instead in this slot. We have what, level 2 Siphon? Level 2 Siphon is really good. So the question is, do we go 6 Knights or 4 Knights, 4 Warlock? 4 Knights, 4 Warlock again. Oh man, these are the kind of rolls that happen. Sometimes if you like roll down, if you burn through 10 gold on like round 11, you just actually basically just lose the game off of that. Like if this is hurting your interest points, if you waste 10 gold and it hits your interest points, we just rolled 5 times. That's like completely game losing. 494 Warlock. Cut that CK for SF. Yeah. I mean, if I'm in 494 Warlock, that's typically what I do. It just depends on what's being offered to me. Like some games, 6 Knights are better. Some games, Knights Warlocks are better. Get Heartless online. Getting Heartless online is just pretty valuable. It's kind of hard to express like how insanely powerful Heartless really is. Basically, it's really good. What's the math on this again? So it's... Isn't it like 28%? Isn't it? It should be about... It depends on exactly how much their starting armor is on average. But 5 armor should be 28%, right? On something like a 6 armor target, 6 to 1 should be 28% physical damage increase, which is absolutely ludicrous. 6 is like it's debatable what the actual average is, for sure. Wish my health wasn't so low. I don't think I can do a roll here, though. What am I even looking for if I roll here? Like a DK to go to 6 knights? That might have been worth it before. I'm out of time here. It's like 19. Rolling on 19 when I'm not really close to too much stuff means suddenly trying to actually, like... I just lose economy on the roll down when I'm at level 8. I don't know if I even want to be 8 before I roll down, though. We're just hurting my odds for, like, what? It's tier 1s. I guess there's no tier 1s I want except for Batrider, right? Yeah. Warlocks are too good. You still want Warlocks. You still need to go to 8 before you level. So if we get DK, we can go 6 knights. So here we have potato, tomato. I mean, as long as we gangbang potato, we're fine. Should probably make the swap. We want to make it more likely for Alchemist to go on potato, I think. I don't know. Sometimes this like round 20 produce aisle feels a little RNG because like if your AI is target the wrong thing, Pudge can actually mess it up. Yeah, Pudge can actually really screw you up on this round. I think I might have needed to take out Pudge. I think there was a chance that we lost just because we had Pudge in. Because like if the Pudge hook targets tomato, you can actually just literally lose. That's so bad, actually.
Fear blessings upon a loyal
That's neat.
warrior.
That's neat.
Oi! Oi!
We can roll a bit faster than that. I don't know, man. So the question is, basically the question always is 6 knights or 4 knights for warlocks. This guy's 1 guy and 6 knights. I think like kind of being slow on the CK here means maybe we just like get stuck on this. Or sorry, not slow on the CK. I mean slow on the Shadow Fiend. Like the Shadow Fiend being just like kind of behind here is a little awkward.
Just like
I don't know if I even want Puck. I mean we can just roll for 3 stars here. Our roll value is good because we're like fairly close to Batrider. I don't think I want to complete Undead with Pudga, honestly. Our roll value just hit a decent dip. I think I might have to chill for now. If there's a build that doesn't really need Disruptor, it's Knights, because they don't really... I mean, Disruptor is like something that's basically very defensive. You kind of don't need to silence your opponent if you have 6 Knights and you can kind of outlast them anyway. Which is part of the reason 6 Knights is nice, because you kind of don't need a form of defense from anyone else. But I can go for a 6 Knights one. It feels like 6 Knights is also kind of dependent on DK. Like, I think part of the reason I would go 4 Knights builds is if I don't find DK. I don't know. I'm not really close to the Knights build or the Warlocks build. Like, having 1 Shadow Fiend, 1 Disruptor at this point of the game versus 3 CKs and 4 Lunas is not great. Here's another CK and another Batrider. So we could go for like a roll value build. I think I'm not... I mean, what am I close to? I'm close to like Necrophos over Pudge is a solid upgrade. I'm not really close to anything, and my board is kind of like decently online. It's like finding one DK or one Omni. Omni could lead me towards something like 6 Knights right now, but then I'd lose like a pretty valuable Heartless. And the Batrider 2, the second Batrider 2 is not even bad on this board. Like, it's not super great, but it's able to give, I would say, okay value. Maybe it's just too late. Batrider really, really excels like pre-17 and starts to fall off as games get faster. I think because we're not close enough to units, because our board is solid right now, and because we're fairly close to 25, it's like econ and then roll down on 25. I think we're close enough to some things to want us to roll down instead of leveling up. I don't know, it's like the extra Batrider and the extra CK here help. So Necro over Pudge is just basically an improvement. Gyro 1 better than Bat. This Gyro thing is kind of neat. Just for like a temporary thing. Double napalm PP hands. As much as I like double napalm, it's like Gyro 1 is just nice. Yeah, we can go 6 Knights here. Like the 2 Onis benched, the 0 Shadow Fiends, the slow Disruptors I think hurt it. I think however, I would say, someone in chat, Shroud Scroach, is saying like, if you go 4 Knights, then you want to be cutting Luna Bat or something like that. I think mostly the logic with going 4 Knights is like when you don't find DKs. Like when you're in Knights and you don't find DKs, that's usually when I want to be going 4 Knights for Warlocks, and it usually just replaces the DK slot, which we haven't completed, and we probably won't have room for like the dragon anyway at that point. Omni over Bad. I mean, it could be. I'm about to go to 25, right? Get out of Gyro now. I'm just rolling it down. I don't know, Blacklisting just makes the value of rolls like so high. It's kind of crazy. It's actually like the way the game plays when you have Blacklisting as a mechanic. It's just so different. Roll value is so high. 3 stars are so good. Explain why you put Gyro in a corner alone. So it's a couple of reasons. The reason you want to put things together is because they will more likely attack like the same targets in general. I don't know if I'm close enough to stuff to keep rolling. I might need to econ for a bit now. I still... Like, if I actually want to build 3 stars of anything else, it's going to be really hard to do that now. Mechanism. Mechanism's okay. Items. I like Arcane Boots on Batrider. I think it's too good to have Gloves of Haste on this bat, though. Dude, I'm like, DK is such a big out. I just want the DK. There's Troll. Troll for Witch Doctor. We have a Hanging Knight, too. Should not be missing this interest point. Could have just sold either Omni or Abaddon there. His DPS is so high, right? 190. 215. 190 is so nuts. So now we sell the Abaddon since we have Omni in the shop. Buy the Luna after. I think Alchemist can't have this. It wants to be this, right? Because Alchemist DPS just is not. It is 120. I'm not sure. I need to figure out like what item goes on who. Basher on Troll is quite good, but now that he has like extra attack damage, if this was like old Troll level 1, like old Epic Troll level 1, Basher is better on him than Gloves of Face, hands down. But now that this is like new Troll level 1, his DPS starts at 190, which makes him a really good Gloves carrier. I need to decide what I want.
Basically 1/8.
I think Batrider wants one of the gloves, honestly. Batrider is like an actual thing now. Spread Warlocks out? Yeah, it needs to spread Warlocks out as well. So am I just like... Aren't I just out of Witch Doctor forever then? I mean, Witch Doctor is not like the best thing ever.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
I probably should have sold this a while ago. Skullbasher is more likely good on Troll Warlord, I think. It's like, it's close. I need to like actually do the numbers more thoroughly. Yo, Thorough, Ivy, and Met Pet, what's up, guys? Welcome to the 20k club. 4 trolls is not a thing. I think it's strictly not a thing right now. Like, they buffed 2 trolls, so there's just less reason than ever to go 4 trolls. Shadow Shaman is a non-unit. It's just harder than ever to make slots for it. Warlocks are so good right now. And you don't really need Witch Doctor to be in Warlocks. It's just like, I think there's no reason to ever make room for 4 trolls. It just seems like a non-thing right now.
Sorry, lot, but I can make it work.
I'm just gonna like do the full roll down on 31, I think. So I think it's probably this. I probably want Arcane Boots on someone else. I don't know, it's kind of weird. As much as I like, Arcane Boots are cute on Bat, because it means they trigger right away in a fight, right? Which means, you know, Bat attacks and then they trigger, because he has a small mana pool. And I do want it to be on someone who gains mana fairly quickly. But Batrider 3-star, having the gloves is quite good too, because he's extremely survivable, and it works well with Napalm. So this guy just got knocked out, and he was hoarding all the other knights. So our rule value just went up a bit. It's not like a huge deal, but it is something to be aware of. It's part of the value of waiting until 30 to roll down. So we're just rolling it down. We're just going for 3 stars. Nobody's on our stuff now. So when a player dies, their pieces go back into the pool. Our Omni is living the 3-star dream for sure. And new Omni 3-star is pretty chonky. It's pretty solid. At 30, we're trying to beat the Thunder Boys. How do we beat Thunder Boys? Like Troll and Basher are important. I mean, we kind of can't beat them with this. I think we need like another 3-star to beat them. If we had a 3-star that wasn't Batrider, maybe. I probably want Arcane Boots on someone who's gaining mana faster than Necrophos. Maybe they're okay on Alchemist, just because he gains mana. Oh, no, this is actually easy. I don't know what I was so worried about, actually. I should obviously just be spending this time rolling. We could start reliving Abaddon Dream, potentially. There's kind of no reason not to be building it here. The Casual Omni 3, which is a pretty good unit now. If you're Dagon, I think it just outclasses these. Battle Fury is actually like quite good on like a CK level 3, Whatever. I mean, the CK is going to level 3, right? And Battle Fury is like an actual item now. I don't know if it's better than Dagon. Like, Dagon is this quite neat thing that we just, like, didn't build, right? Yum. Okay. So we still have this, like, awkward 5 knights. I guess we should just be running 2 troll warlords at this point. I don't know, guys. Why even run 6 knights? I haven't found a single fucking DK all day. It's round 31. Okay, Battle Fury, do your thing. Oh. Oh, look at that. It just did damage. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this blue thing. This is like a pencil eraser. Yeah, we should have picked Dagon. Dude, Battle Fury is so fucking bad. God damn it. It's actually... It's so fucking unbelievable how bad this card is. It's just got Luna at this point. She comes back if we make her level 3. And I think we could be making her level 3. At this point, like, the last level 3 to build, she's on 7 instead of 8, which is a really big difference. My roll value is, like, not quite halved because of that, but it is a lot less because of that. It only hits 2 extra spots? Right. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's still plus 60 damage on, like, a melee unit. God, the fucking cleave is so goddamn useless. Like, they buffed it by 70 damage, and the item is still bad. That's, like, the most unbelievable thing. So Purification on 3-star Omni is pretty sweet. 720 damage. That's neat. I don't know. I think this is like, this is a better game to go for roll value in. I guess a DK would be better than one of these trolls, right? It's a better game to go for roll value in just because, like, there was only one other person on Knights. It doesn't matter, like, the biggest thing in the world, but when we actually went for the roll down, we were just, like, closer to stuff. We had, what, 4 Chaos Knights and 1 Shadow Fiends? Whereas, like, the 4 Warlock... I guess we could go for roll value on Warlocks, too. I don't know if that does anything. Guy's Assassins. I'm not really worried about his comp. I'm more worried about this guy. I think I'm okay with him going on these first, but I don't want my CK to have to run a marathon to get there. We could be... The one thing is, like, the further my CK runs, I don't think it's actually going to make a difference in terms of splitting him. Oh, look at this Battle Fury. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yes. Look at this. 4,300. That looks... I approximate that at about, like, 1/30th. That's like 150 damage, guys. You said this item was bad. Like, come on, dude. Plus 70 damage, and it deals like 150 splash damage. God, that's so good for a tier 4. Okay, so it's Big Black Dragon. Fucking Big Black Dragon, dude. I'm too lazy to spread. I can just not spread, right? Like, I have Night Shield. I don't need to fucking spread. I can't spread out when I have Night Shield anyway. The only thing I can do is move my Necro. I'm definitely too lazy to move my Necro. I need the bash. Nah, we're good. So at 14 health, we have the roll out of like Troll or Double Luna. I can chase Troll or Double Luna, I think. Can't run Lich. Ew. Disruptor upgrade. If we upgrade Disruptor, it is actually quite good against like that one comp that might just beat us otherwise. Fucking Battle Fury, dude. I can't even only equip this on a melee hero. At least, this is literally worse than a fucking Relic. Unironically, I'm not even joking. Relic is literally better than Battle Fury. Like, at least I can equip Relic on a fucking whatever unit. God damn it. Natural level 2 is kind of neat. No DK showed up yet? No, DK's late for the party. I don't know, dude. A DK would be a neat thing. I'd love to find a DK. I'd love to blast myself up to 6 knights right now. This would be perfect. Just like the final DK, completing the build. Okay. DPS. That's pretty good damage. Yeah, whatever. Something like this. The only thing that matters is my knights are like together and my troll is chunking. Troll wants damage more than speed. I wonder if that's even true when he has this much base damage. Like, that's true of Troll in general, but his base damage is 450. Wouldn't you just want speed at that point? I know I'd want speed at that point. There's no way this guy repels again. My Troll is, like, horribly positioned, but it still beats his board. Is it bad enough position that he wins? No. Okay, we should actually, like, play this video game. We did it. Look at us, guys. 6 knights. Oh man, that is so good. It's a little weird. We're always gonna have to like spend some time walking here. Probably shouldn't have that time spent walking beyond like my CK or something, but that's fine. Gloves are so good right now. Gloves of Haste are literally doing more damage than this Battle Fury. I just want to point that out. I know Battle Fury is bad. I know Battle Fury is worse than Relic, but it still doesn't change the fact that Gloves of Haste give me more DPS at tier 1 than Battle Fury does at tier 4, right? That's crazy. So like, look at the CK's DPS. Okay, his DPS is 314 with the Gloves of Haste. Now we put Battle Fury on it. It's 3. Okay, so it's like the same. Okay, fuck you. But the point is, it's literally the same as a tier 4 item. That's the point I'm trying to make. don't know, dude. If this Battle Fury was at least a relic, I could at least put it on my Luna. It's literally stuck on my Alchemist. Look at this blue bar. That's gotta be like 40 damage. What is that? He's putting on his board. Fuck. Positioning units in a way in back to avoid having Tiny shoot on your troll. Yeah, I think there's something to do there with like a Batrider. Like I don't want Tiny shooting on my troll. That's something you can do to like exploit mostly Tiny and Pudge. Dark Troll Warriors here. I like the idea of going to level 10 just because I can't really upgrade anything else. Disruptor level 2 is actually really good against this comp though. And I think this game is kind of ending too fast. I think I should just hunt for a Disruptor level 2. This game has to be ending too fast to think about going to 10. I can use techies here. The most important thing is we need to have Batrider further back so it eats the toss. You can't have toss going on troll, I think. Like troll needs to basically be DPSing for as many seconds as humanly possible. Spread out enough for that. Got purified. Boom. Playing these last few rounds kind of sloppy. We shouldn't be like basically under any possibility of losing. We gave him like he should have been dead before round 40. Basically. Disrupting off the play so bad. I mean, it has to be a good replacement for Alchemist at this stage of the game. As insane as Alchemist is, like, the way his comp works and how fast this fight is, just getting, like, the Static Storm just auto-wins me the fight. It's too late there. Looks like we're winning. Yeah, I think it's true. I haven't been basically appreciating the value of Blacklisting enough. Like, the ability to get 3 stars is pretty insane right now.